Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I am getting ready to log in at work, but I just wanted to say one thing. The scales moved. Today's Wednesday. It's my third day of Egg Fast Round 2, and I will share everybody more information at lunchtime. Anyway, folks, I'm going to go get a cup of, this one is just the Colombian medium roast coffee. I brought another container of my BioTrust collagen, which is the unflavored one with no sweeteners in it at all. I did bring my deviled egg that I prepped last night, and I've got a lemon sparkling water. I had one hard-boiled, soft-boiled egg that I made for breakfast this morning that was left in the refrigerator. Anyway, folks, I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to go make some coffee now. So everyone, it is 10 o'clock and it's time to break fast. I've got my hard-boiled eggs with Kerrygold butter. They were soft-boiled. This is part of my prep that I did on over the weekend, and this is the last one that I did prep. And I'm having some sparkling water with it. So let's give it a taste test. I know I put 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold butter in it, so. So good. I'm telling you, it's delicious. Anyway, folks, I'll show you what I'm going to have for lunch, but I bet you can't guess what I'm going to have. That's right. I know. Eggs. It is time for lunch. It is 12:44. I'm always looking up at my clock, which is way up high. So anyway, last night I prepared 3 deviled eggs. I used 2 tablespoons of chosen avocado mayo and about a teaspoon of French's organic mustard. I just put a little bit of dill seasoning in it. I used my black cracked pepper. I put some Himalayan pink sea salt in it, and now I'm going to eat it. I also have my sparkling water I've been sipping on all day. I've been drinking green tea, and it's funny because today I'm not hungry at all. Yesterday I was starving. Today I'm not hungry at all. It's weird. Anyway, folks, I'm going to give this a taste test. Looks delicious. Oops. Oops. Needs more salt. Hold, please. Now, see, I got my little pink Himalayan pink salt, my pepper, all my good stuff, some cayenne pepper, all kinds of good stuff in my cabinet. Anyway, now let's give it a second taste test, shall we? Yep, I like my eggs salty. That's good. Yep. So last night we didn't go out with my mom. I kind of had a tickle, sore throat thing going on. I think it's allergies. Went home, took a shower, realized, as you can see from my vlog from yesterday, I forgot to film everything. So anyway, I just peeled just enough eggs to make my one meal today, this guy. And I put the rest of the eggs in the refrigerator, and I'll decide when I get home what kind of egg I'm gonna have. Oh, no, I know what I'm doing. Mom said, if you're not feeling good, let's go out tomorrow night. She likes going to Coco's. That's her little famous restaurant, and everybody there knows us. And tonight is free pie night. So she'll get my pie. I'll pick a piece for her, and she'll get a piece. And she'll take those home and eat those throughout the week. So that's kind of nice. And it's free. So I think I'll have my poached eggs that I didn't have last night. I ended up going home and eating with Harry. So Harry has no more steak out. So he's going to have ground beef, because that's what I got, folks. Or unless he's doing something I don't know about.
Hello everybody, it's lunchtime. And Wendy told me that I had to eat a little lunch today. So I've been trying to do OMAD, but I am really hungry today, so I see no problem with it. Kinda. I'm a little hungry, I guess. Yeah, a little hungry. So, if she wants me to eat a little lunch, it's exactly what I'll do. Now, if I could just find some small utensils to eat my little lunch with, I could eat. I'll have to look around, see what I can find. Anyway, that's what I'm having for lunch. Very small one. After all, she did say a little lunch. I also found these little forks and knives so I can eat this meal. Cute, huh? Little cup there too, little plate. Yeah, kind of neat. So I found these little eggs. You know how hard it is to find a little hen that lays little eggs? It's kind of hard, but I found one. Luckily, like I said, there's a little store right down the block from me, and I was able to get some little eggs. They have a lot of stuff there.
Hi, can I get 2 eggs? What else do you guys have in there?
I was kind of surprised. I got a few more things. I'll show you in a minute. So I had kind of a hard time telling them what I wanted because I couldn't get in the store. But I was able to get all my favorite condiments, and as you can see, they go really fast, especially when you're putting them on these little meals, you know. Look at the sriracha. Anyway, there it is. Sally's over here. She's wondering if she's going to get any of it or not. I'll probably I can't give her too much, can I? Anyways, folks, I gotta eat now. Bye.
Okay, everybody, I am officially taking my lunch, and it's funny, I could hardly eat that deviled egg for lunch because I really wasn't hungry. So I don't know why yesterday I was ravenous and why today I'm not hungry at all. It's just kind of a hit or miss, and I guess that's just the way it is. I feel better today than I did yesterday, and I really think it was my sinuses acting up. As soon as the flowers and the trees start blooming, which they're starting to do here, I start getting allergies. So I think that maybe was an issue. I don't know. Today is Wednesday, and it is day 3 of my egg fast, and I promised you I would weigh in, and I did. And guess what, folks? The scale moved! Woohoo! I weighed 179.8, but at least I lost 0.8 pounds. It went into the 170s. Oh my gosh, you guys, this has just been like pulling teeth for me. So hopefully the scale will continue moving down. I'm going to weigh in on Friday. Friday will be my day 5. I'm going to weigh in. I'm going to see what I weigh on Friday, and then I'll decide if I want to move forward or what I want to do when Friday comes. I don't know yet. I'm not, eggs. I love eggs. I don't feel like I'm getting tired of eggs. So that's the good news. I don't want to get tired of eggs. I don't want to have an issue with eggs. But it's funny, you know, I see people that do an egg fast or that do the ground beef fast, and people get really tired of that food really quick. However, looking back on growing up, how many days in a row did you eat that same bowl of cereal, you guys? Every single day? You know? Did you have that same piece of toast with whatever, or that same bagel with the cream cheese and that same cup of coffee? So it's funny, it's kind of all relevant, but I'm not tired of eggs. They seem to be doing well by me. I am missing my cream in my coffee. I am missing having a bang, but I'm holding strong. I'm not having the cream or the bang. So, and I am keeping my calorie content above 1,200, closer to 1,300 to 1,400 during this time frame, because I do not want to go into a starvation mode. I do not want to do that. I think half of the issues when people get off of the egg fast or ground beef fast is they cut their calories very low, and then they go back to eating their normal calories, and that's why they gain a couple pounds. I'm not sure. We will see. But so far, I feel great. And actually last night, I went to bed really early. I went to bed at 8:30, and I actually got over 8 hours. I got almost 8.5 hours of sleep last night, which I think really helped, because I've been only getting about 6 hours of sleep a night, and I've been waking up like 7, 8, 9 times during the night. I've been very stressed out about our house. If you haven't watched our other vlogs, we were supposed to get new carpet 2 weeks ago now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's 2 weeks. When they came, they uncovered some tiles. We had it tested. It is asbestos. We've been playing games back and forth, getting all these tests done. We have the remediation of the asbestos planned for Friday. So that's going to take a couple days, and then they have to come out and test it again. Once everything's neutral, then we can have our new carpet put in. And I work full time. I have no time left that I can take off during the week in order to go home and have it installed. And I know what color the carpet is. We had to send the carpet and the padding back to the warehouse, and Harry just doesn't want to say, oh, sure, that's the carpet she picked. He wants me to be there for that. So we had to schedule it for the 29th. In the meantime, I've got boxes in my pantry, in my laundry room, in the guest bathroom, in the bathtub. I've got stuff all over the place. And I have to, the clothes that I had hanging in the 2 spare bedrooms, which are the ones that are getting remediated in the closets, I have a rack that you can pull that I can put the clothes on. But anyway, Friday, remediation. Hope everything goes well. Then next weekend, new carpet. Then I can move back into my house and get a life. It's crazy. I feel claustrophobic because stuff is everywhere, you know, because we're not moving out of the house. We just put stuff on my dining room table. I put stuff, you know, just stuff everywhere. And I have a lot of stuff to stuff, let me tell you. So it's been harder living like this, and I got to go do clothes at my mom's. Thank God she lives 8 houses away, and I can get that done. So anyway, I digress. Back to the egg fast. Anyway, folks, I will show you what I have tonight. I am going out with my mom. Last night we ended up not going. I called Mom and told her that I wasn't feeling very good, and she said, why don't we wait until Wednesday? Anyway, Wednesday is free pie night at Coco's, and that's where she likes to go. It's her little neighborhood place. Everybody knows us there. So we're going to go there, and I'm going to have poached eggs, and I'll pick a free piece of pie for my mom and give it to her, and then she'll have that pie, and then the pie that she eats, and she'll have that pie for the week. So, and it's not going to bother me. It's funny because I have dieted for all of my adult life, And so I have deprived myself of desserts and foods, and I know, I mean, I have become like the expert at where are we going to go eat, going to the restaurant online, checking the menu, checking all that stuff, calibrating the calories or points or whatever diet or regime or protocol I was on, and knowing ahead of time, especially since my husband and I, prior to a year ago in February, were vegan. We were vegan and vegetarian first, then vegan for about 5.5 years. Since September 13th, 2013, when my husband had his Friday the 13th quadruple bypass surgery. And I went home and gutted the house after what the doctor told us and moved forward from there. So I've had to research and juggle my food for years. So it's not hard for me. I don't feel depraved. I figure out what I want to have ahead of time. And the good news about eating keto is you get real mayonnaise. You get real butter. You can have real olive oil. You can have all this decadent deliciousness, because it is, that you couldn't have on any of the other protocols, diets, regimes, whatever you want to call them. So I can have that delicious crusty piece of fat on my charbroiled, medium rare ribeye. And I can sit and eat the whole thing, and I can put salt and pepper on it. And oh my gosh, I can have creamed horseradish, right? So for me, this is like heaven to be eating keto compared to when I was a vegan. And not only vegan, we were fat-free, and my husband was on a no-salt diet. So try that on for size, folks. Okay, people look at me and, don't you miss rice? Don't you miss potatoes? Don't you miss pasta? And I start laughing, and I said, potatoes and rice were the one thing that filled you up, and the bad thing is you couldn't put any salt, pepper, or sour cream, or cheese, or bacon, or anything. So you have a plain friggin' baked potato that tastes like nothing. You're eating it and you're like, right? You got to drink a ton of water because a baked potato with nothing on it doesn't taste like anything to me, right? And I never was a person that would order fries. Never ate potato chips. I'm not a chippy, potatoey, fried potato person. Rice, same thing. White rice is the most boring food in the entire world to me. Not only did we eat white rice, we had brown rice and red rice and black rice and every color rice. And you know what? It all tasted the same. Tasted like rice to me. So no, I do not miss it. I don't. I just don't. So it's been a year this February, and I just don't miss it. I love eating keto foods. I really do. And I have not made one dessert meal at all. Getting 86 to 90% chocolate, or having an occasional, and I mean occasional, little peanut butter cup fat bomb from Lily's, or I know Slim Fast, folks, but you know what? They taste good. They're easy, they're less expensive, and they taste good. And I'm only eating 1 or 2 a week anyway. I love Lily's chocolate. We found several different chocolates that we really like. And having a square or 2 of that chocolate with a nice sweet cup of coffee with heavy whipping cream all whipped up, and you got that little bitterness of the chocolate and your coffee at night. It's always decaf, but anyway, the coffee at night, it just has always satisfied me. And on occasion, yes, I've had a Crest bar. Yes, I love the Perfect Keto salted caramel bars. That's the only one I've ever eaten. And I just ordered for President's Day 4 boxes. I ordered the cake, the lemon poppy, the chocolate chip cookie dough, and the almond brownie. And I'm going to do a taste test with my husband, but we're not even going to open the boxes until after my egg fast. I want to do that. I've also ordered the there's another Built bars. I ordered the container of the variety pack one. I want to do a taste test for everybody on those as well. But besides an occasional Quest bar, we really, and the Slim Fast or the Lilies, I haven't wanted to make even a cheesecake or cookies or anything like that. So I guess I've been very lucky, but I think it's because our tastes changed so much from the regular sad American diet to vegetarian and then to veganism, that when we went from vegan to keto, it was just, my mouth just went, oh, blossomed from all the flavors and the butter and the richness of the food, that I don't really crave the desserts like I did when I was vegan. We have all kinds of vegan and vegetarian little places around here. We're kind of a college university town, and there's a lot of those here. And we would go to one of the places called Nammy's, and they make all vegan, vegetarian donuts, and they have huge burritos for breakfast and all kinds of stuff. And looking back now on it, all the soy and all the canola and all of the bad stuff I was eating as a vegan, because I would go out, I'd go with my mom or away from my husband, and I would partake in more of the fattier, the vegan cheeses and those kinds of things, where at home I kept it very strict. I didn't have any oil in the entire house and no salt the entire time we were vegan. Harry could go, he absolutely could go anywhere in the house, any pantry, any cupboard, refrigerator, freezer, and the only thing he could find was vegan approved foods for his diet. And because I was doing it for him and eating the same as him, I felt it wasn't fair of me to eat something different if my husband needed to do this in order to live, to get healthy. So I'm really glad that we are both on the keto bandwagon, and in our house, we're all keto. So anyway, folks, back to the eggs. Yes, I'm going to have my eggs. Yes, the scale moved, and I'll post that right here. I'll show a picture of the scale. Don't judge me for my toenails. I'm getting a pedicure and a manicure Saturday, folks. I'm getting a deluxe, man. I want the massage. I want the sea salt scrub. I want the hot wax. I want the whole shebang. So don't judge me for my nail polish on my toenails, folks. Just look at the scale, because it says 179.8. So anyway, folks, I will share everybody what I eat as I eat it, and I'll share everybody if I do any mini meal prep, but it's all going to be eggs, folks. So I will see everybody at dinner. I will take a little picture of what I'm eating, and I will insert anything Harry eats, or let you know if he doesn't eat, because Harry doesn't tell me. He doesn't tell me. He's always up to something, but he won't tell me. He says, nope, I'm not going to say. And he's the editor, so you guys see it. I see it right before you see it. And I'm talking right before you see it. So anyway, folks, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It's beautiful here in Phoenix. It's 77 degrees, and they say tomorrow it might get up to 80. So like I said, spring's going to be super fast, and then it's going to be summer. Anyway, folks, I will see everybody later for dinner. But I know I'm going to be eating eggs. Well, everybody, I forgot to show you my 2 poached eggs. They were delicious. I had 1 package of whipped butter on them, and they were 2 poached eggs. Sorry, folks. Let's go see what Harry gets for dinner, shall we? Maybe I'll do better this time. I think you're hungry.
Well, if you saw what I had for lunch, you would.
Well, you never show me. Okay, that's good. That's good.
You can wait like everybody else.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can I? Here, you try to peel one with a spoon.
Oh, I did too. I did too.
When did you do 2?
Can't tell you.
I was wondering why I only had 4 eggs left.
Can't tell you anything.
Okay, show me. Show me what you're doing. That's what we have this little piece of paper for, dear.
You watching?
Yes, I am. Oh my God, you're good at this. I know what you're doing for the rest of my egg diet. That's like record time. I'll make more, I promise. You're killing the egg.
It works.
How about you move down some? I'm in this corner because, you know, we have no room.
Well, get on the other side.
Okay. I'll get on the other side. Now you gotta move.
Now you mean stab the egg.
Now you gotta move the other way. Okay, move down. There you go, dear. Okay, now, Sally, honey, don't get underneath. You mentioned the word egg. It's magic.
I know. She loves her eggs, man.
What are you doing, dear? We got that shredded beef at Costco. Yes, it's on my counter. No, I can't put it away because my pantry is full. I can't get two of it.
Stab the egg.
I got, what? You killed the egg.
Stab the egg, man.
No, you can't kill the egg.
How many you want?
All of them. I'm taking 2 for breakfast and 2 for lunch. I'm going to make 2 deviled eggs and 2 hard-boiled eggs with Kerrygold butter on them. Let me see. You are just, man, people, I'm going to rent you out. I'm going to make you the official egg peeler.
Rent me out for what? You ain't gonna be doing eggs. I'll do backyards.
What do you do in backyards? Rake the rocks.
Yeah. Rake rocks.
We're in Arizona. You rake rocks. We got a little bit. Ooh, that smells good. Those Tetons, man.
That's me, honey.
You smell like Polish sausage. Okay, then.
Okay.
Oh.
That's my last name?
Hurry up, Harry.
Hey, don't rush
What
me.
happened? Well, you were on a roll. What happened? Oh, there you go. Look at you. You're so good. Look at this. I'm telling you, folks, spoon's the way to go. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back when we're all ready to plate. I gotta fry some eggs, right, Harry?
Go.
The camera started working all by itself on the phone. Okay, here. Eggs are done. Got stuff boiling. Got eggs cooking. Egg yolk. Oh, good. There's some yolk.
Yep.
So I'm making deviled eggs. There's 3. And I'm putting about 2 tablespoons of mayo. I am putting a little bit of organics mustard.
My fave.
Mayonnaise, mustard, pepper. And then I will get this stirred up. And in the meantime, during station identification, these were done.
They're done?
Yes, I know they're done. You guys ever go to Costco, get these Tetons brand, man. They are so good. Okay, everybody, camera technical difficulties. So we're back onto the big camera. My phone's got an issue. So we got 3 eggs, 2 Teton sausages. I've got my deviled egg here ready to go for tomorrow. I've got boiling eggs. I'm going to make myself 3 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast tomorrow. Egg fast diet going strong. Feeling good about it. The scale moved. Woohoo! If you guys like what you see, please like, subscribe, ring that bell. Give us a thumbs up, folks. Harry's got to eat now. Come on, Harry. Look at this. Delicious. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. You love these.